I almost got fucking blown up.
Good. Fucking prick.
Oh, I see how it is, Danny.
Oh, that's an automated fucking turd up there.
Danny, next time you get downed,
You're gonna pick me up like a good friend?
Oh, hell no. I'm gonna let you sit there and ponder and think about what you did.
Penis breath, you fucking... We're just talking shit a moment ago.
You have to understand, Danny, I have all capabilities.
Still cricket. Oh, Lord.
Oh my god! This thing diarrhea's on their face!
So we have broken full side is like head to toe body mirror. Still showing out. Trailer when we bought it.
Yeah.
She just seen her reflection.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She just froze like, who the fuck is that?
Is that me? Is that me fighting me?
Oh, Lord. She's staring at herself in the mirror now.
Don't be a peen, don't be a peen. Come on.
Alright, I'd like to unsubscribe from Oklahoma somewhere now.
Ow, my fucking
sorry,
pumps.
no can do, girl. You gotta fight through it. Push through the pain.
I'm just worried about these thunderstorms that we're supposed to be getting with this 90-degree temperature. Plus the humidity. Plus the heat index. The refill. The real fill outside. It's like 110.
You'll live, dear. You'll live.
And inside this trailer, so we got the new Ada in here yesterday, and this other one up here by my bed. It was like 150 in this trailer.
Yes.
Oof. Sounds kinky.
What she wants out of there?
Oh, you should go get the kitty.
Because you're going to a new location, new place. Okay, well.
She'll take a little bit to get used to, but you can always coax her with treats.
Yeah, treats.
Treats are one of the biggest fucking things to coax a cat.
Alright, bye, see you, make it here. Yes.
Watch. That cat's gonna fucking bond with Cade.
They always do.
And
All
then
these
she gets
fucking
pissed
animals
off
here
at it.
do.
Yeah, that's why Katie
Whoa! Sorry.
Oh, trust me, you don't want me to.
She might look at him like, who the fuck is this?
Well, see, you don't want me to go there because that cat will end up probably trying to come home with me.
Well, see,
I had that happen to me before.
Mark's a pussy magnet?
So my ex decided to come pay me a visit, right?
Uh-huh.
This cat ran from his vest.
Some agents on road with the prison.
Yeah, I spent the night at one of my friend's house because it got really late after we spent like all day airsofting, and his cat ended up trying to jump inside my fucking airsoft bag and tried to come home with me.
Oh, I did find me a Mustang.
Oh yeah?
By taking the $700 down payment, my monthly payments
Oh my god.
are $187 a month.
See, that's not bad. That's a good deal.
It's a 2010. It's a GT. It's a V8. And that bitch looks smooth. There's no cosmetic damage.
It's a 4.7 liter V8. Manual or automatic?
So online says automatic. I have you actually go stop in and look it over.
I would definitely do that. Yeah, I was gonna say before purchasing, even getting into it, like I made the mistake the one time
I just
of buying
don't
a car
want
and
to talk
spending.
to them until I have
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah,
because then
I
I'm
get
not
it.
just wasting their time. And I'm like, hey, I do have this put down.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then be able to drive away with it.
Now, the one thing that I do have to say is to be careful about the 2010 GTs. Transmission.
That's any of them, but it's only got 153,000 miles.
That's the other thing I was gonna ask. Yeah. That's for a 2010 without having the first gen Coyote. You're looking at possible other maintenance problems right away.
Poop.
Depends on how well they took care of it.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I noticed too when I was looking at vehicles and Mustangs and shit like that. I was doing my research. I'm not saying you probably don't do that, but I would definitely recommend like Googling like what is the most common problem with a 2010 Mustang GT. You know what I mean?
On top of that, the fact that they only want 12,000 for it.
See, but at 153,000 miles, 12,000 is actually above what it should be. For a 2010 GT, yes, that is way above what the price should be on
That
that.
is the cheapest one I've seen. Everybody else like 20,000, 30,000, 40,000.
I
Oh
don't know
my
why
God.
they would want that much for a vehicle with X amount of miles on it. But that's the other thing. Like, I go in, I do research, I go in and I talk to them and be like, hey, look, Kelly Blue Books values this, Edmunds values this at this price. This is what I'm willing to pay for this vehicle. Set out the door and be like, it's because of the year, the make, the model, and also the miles that are on it. So everything is actually based off of mileage. So if they're pricing it at 12,000 with what 150, well, we're gonna round it up, 154,000 miles, right?
Yeah, might as well say 154.
So they're pricing that at how much? 12K
Yeah.
at 154,000 miles. Okay.
Oh,
Now
you
let me
idiot.
put this into perspective. I
But
bought
that
my
12,000 is also counting the processing fees and all
But
that.
that's still, I mean, that still doesn't matter. 12,000 is quite a high price to ask for a car with 153,000 miles.
Yeah.
I bought my 2012 Chevrolet Camaro with 160,000 miles on it.
Oh.
Out the door, titles, taxes, and fees, all done. And my trade-in added on top for $7,500.
Fucking numbnut.
$7,500. And that was adding my trade on the top of it too. Because when you trade in a vehicle, you have to add that trade what's remaining left on the loan.
Ow.
So I owed like $2,100 left on my my Mustang, my '07 Mustang. And that's a long story that I don't want to get into because I love that fucking Mustang. I didn't really want to get rid of it, but being that it linked it back to the master brake cylinder, I was not going to spend $7,000 to repair that. So that was worth more than what the vehicle was worth.
Oh my god. Who just joined me?
So that's what I mean. You got to do the research. Put the VIN number. Actually, here's a good thing to do. Go to Edmunds. Put the VIN number in. And you should be able to pull up like the Carfax reports if it's ever been into an accident, all of that. Because 99% of dealerships they'll run it, but they won't say what the vehicle was in, and it gives you exactly what type of accident it was in. Like if it was in a front end collision, if it was in a rear end collision, that type of stuff. So I would recommend doing
That's
that
what
too.
confuses me with that. Is there is no cosmetic damage at all.
Well, that would have been repaired.
That would have been repaired. Yeah.
It's on a used dealership though. They're not known to repair that kind of stuff.
Well, it
It's not
doesn't mean like
100%
okay.
repair.
Well,
Point that this looks.
let me explain this to you. They don't have to 100% repair it, but what happens is the fact that when the car was, say, set in a, rear fender collision, right? And the value of the car is worth more than what the repair is, they're going to repair it through the car's insurance. So when the car's insurance repairs it, and then the person's like, well, I got rear-ended, or I got a rear quarter panel, or whatever, right? And they go, well, I just don't want the vehicle anymore. But they never disclose the information because when you trade in the value, they trade in the car, but you don't disclose that it was in an accident. They're not gonna know. That's just the stupid people do stupid things. In other words, right?
Right.
So if that was in a rear end accident or any type of other accident, right? It's not going to be disclosed to the dealership because they just don't give a shit. So if it's not disclosed to the dealership, it's not going to be worried about by the dealership because the dealership doesn't know about it. And especially if there's one of those, used car dealerships that, not typically a buy here, pay here, right? But one of the used car dealerships that really don't care as long as they're getting a sale for it. They don't care what type of condition the vehicle's in. For instance, my old coworker ended up buying a 2016 Ford Escape the other day for $5,000, taxes, titles, fees, out the door from our local Toyota dealership, right? Well, he bought the 1.6 liter or the 1.7 liter turboed, and there is now his lights are flashing for ABS, wheel bearing code through, and he only has driven the vehicle one day. But it was sold as is, no warranty, with none of that being checked. Or they did check it, they just scanned or cleared the codes. You know what I mean? So you gotta be mindful of that type of stuff. I mean, shit, I wish I was in Oklahoma, I'd go with you to go to the dealership, because that's what I did for my mom. Yes, my mom still bought a 2023 brand new Toyota or Hyundai Tucson, right? Brand new. Had 23 miles on it after her test drive. I still went with her. I still looked at the vehicle. I still told her, well, I don't know why you're having me here. It's a brand new fucking vehicle. Like, nothing should be wrong with this vehicle. She said, I know, I still wanted to bring you because you know what you're talking about when it comes to cars. I said, okay, whatever. I didn't argue with my mother. I just went because, one, she's my mother. Two, because if she didn't feel comfortable buying that car, I wasn't going to make her buy that damn car. I just melted his fucking armor and shit, Kate.
and that is good to die.
What the hell did you
It's dead.
Make sure his pictures are dead.
You said
He
that.
did.
You said that Rabbit's this fucking rando just annihilated these guys right before my eyes.
But I guess the one thing that I should really say to look for on a 2010 GT is look for look at the alternator, see if the alternator is new, because they tend to go out very quickly on the GTs. I have no fucking clue why. No fucking clue why. Or I can never fathom, can never figure it out. Why they would go out so easily on a 2020, any GT actually for Mustangs. They go out pretty quickly. I guess that's why I like the 6-cylinders too, but I got made fun of being a muscle car and not having a V8. I'm just like, dude, it doesn't matter what you have under the engine. It is still considered a muscle car by the looks and means of the vehicle. No, it's got to have a V8. You got a little 6-cylinder. It's got to be a V8. I ended up racing my 6-cylinder Camaro. I ended up racing a fucking 2007 GT Mustang, and I won.
It's not about the engine.
It's not.
It's not about the car. It's about the driver.
Yeah, exactly. But they still said there's no way that you could run it back and do it again. Did it again. Twice. 2 times.
Nice.
And he was driving an automatic. I'm like, well, that's your problem. It's an automatic.
Okay.
But, yeah, look and see. I mean, if you worked on vehicles, Shelby, you like doing your own maintenance and shit, definitely look at any oil leaks too, coolant level.
Well,
Now,
land.
another question is, does that 2010 Mustang have a supercharger on it?
That's a good question. I didn't think
Because-
about that when it said it had 17 city and 23 highways for gas mileage.
Oh, that's typical GTs.
Yeah.
They're fucking terrible with gas. Does it have a picture of under the hood?
That's what I'm looking. It says there's 13 pictures.
Let's see if I do it now. I think my mom's up.
It does have one under the hood.
Okay, so that's one of the bad signs.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to break it to you. I never bought a vehicle unless I had a picture underneath the hood, or
Uh-huh.
I physically went there and looked underneath the hood myself.
Yeah, you gotta look for signs of rust and all that too.
With the
Waiting for the down payment.
yeah, because I don't want to go look at it, fall in love with it, there not be anything wrong with it, and then watch them sell it.
Yeah,
I do hear false music.
Well, God damn it, Cade, why'd you bring that up? Asshole. Cade goes, why do I hear boss music? And I literally started hearing you son of a bitch.
I gotta take
no,
a screenshot of this thing, hold on.
I understand about that. Now, another question is, what color is it?
Black.
So you can definitely tell if there's, like, paint, or, like, if it's been repaired. Yeah, that is pretty cool.
That's why I said that, and all the pictures are outside them. Like even inside, you can't even tell it's a used car.
That might be worth it, but
Dude.
also 154,000 miles.
It didn't
That's
count the
gonna be-
mission, and I did it by myself.
Well, then there might be others involved. So,
Correct. There might be something else that you need to do, Danny. I can't remember having done that.
I think we've been doing the wrong mission. Yeah. At least
you see once for Grace Larson. Washington Memorial.
Oh yeah,
And
I
then
have a
you've won.
screenshot of that too. So without me going into them, this was just going off of their estimated. And with said current credit score, that is what estimated monthly payments are sitting at. Without me going and talking to them.
I'm gonna see what my mom's doing real quick.